Steve Jobs tried to buy his startup for hundreds of millions. He turned him down. Drew Houston was a 24-year-old MIT grad when he started building Dropbox. On a bus to New York, he realized he'd forgotten his USB stick. Again. So he opened his laptop and wrote the first lines of code for a simple idea. Your files should follow you everywhere. At the time, storage was chaos. You emailed files to yourself and carried thumb drives everywhere. Houston built a demo and got into Y Combinator. Investors doubted him. Why wouldn't Google just do this? They asked. But Dropbox wasn't competing on scale. It competed on experience. Simple, seamless, invisible. The demo video went viral on Hacker News, and thousands joined the waitlist overnight. It grew from 100,000 users to 1 million in 7 months, and eventually reached hundreds of millions. Dropbox turned file syncing into something you never had to think about. Then Steve Jobs called him to Cupertino.
Just take us, because not all of us have sat in a room with Steve Jobs and had him offer to acquire our company and then turned him down. Can you just take us really quickly through exactly how that went down?
He was very complimentary. He's stated things pretty simply. He was like, you guys have a great product and you should consider becoming part of Apple. And
how much did he offer?
We didn't talk about numbers. I got a piece of advice from one of my friends who was like, if you don't want to sell your company, don't talk about selling your company.
They didn't talk numbers, but people close to the meeting say Jobs was willing to pay hundreds of millions. And warned he would build the same thing into every Mac and iPhone. Most founders would have sold. Dropbox later went public and became a global utility used by 700 million people, built on the same conviction Houston had on that bus ride. Build something so good people don't notice it's there. Follow early adopters for more startup stories.